Hello guys and welcome back to the next episode. Do you remember last episode we were going to automate the farms, I think I said? Well, we're going to start that today, but first of all, I'm just going to quickly edit some of my armor. Now, you remember when we made this armor? I was just like, oh, we can put Unbreaking 3 on it to stop it unbreaking. Well, I've actually been doing some prepping and I've made these Protection 4 books as well. If, I lost them, so that, wait, there's one. Wait, where are they all? Okay, so I might have lost these, wait, are they in my, yes, here they are, Protection 4 books. Now, with you guys familiar with basic Minecraft, you can actually put protection on it to stop a lot of damage, basically, and Protection 4 was the highest that I could go. So what we're going to do is just make these with Unbreaking 3 and Protection 4. And that will just basically keep us more protected than we already are. And, okay, I'm going to need a crap ton of XP. Did not think I'd need this much XP, if I'm honest. Oh, I forgot how slow we are as well. Oh, there we go. Run. And let's just grab some out of here. How many? Should we just get 30? 30 will be alright. Or 40. We'll get 40. We never know how much XP, oh, I can still fly, I forgot about that. We never know how much XP we really need when it comes to these enchantments, do we? So, next stop is this Unbreaking one? No, Protection one, there we go. And we can just do this. And you know, remember how, the whole point of this is to stop us from dying? And what we ended up doing was giving us all these extra heart canisters, giving us all this beastie armor. And now, once again, we've got another way of just stopping us from dying with this Protection 4. So, our armor now is pretty tip-top. There's a few more enchantments that I could add technically. But I think for now, I think we're pretty much set. So, let's get on with the rest of the episode. So, to start making this farm automatic, we, first of all, need more power, in my opinion. Because we've got a few things running, haven't we? And we are slowly running out of power. Now, we've got our nuclear reactor and our wind turbines running. And half of our wind turbines power an RME system here. And the other half powers all of these machines, because I've changed these to run on the nuclear power now, which makes life a hell of a lot easier. And why, I'll tell you that in a second after I explain it all. So these are all powered with our regular wind turbine power. These are all powered with our wind turbine power. Oh yeah, I've done a little bit of decorating in here. I hope you guys like it. And anything else powered by our wind turbine? What have we got running in the back? So I think we got, yeah, just a couple of things powered by wind turbines. So our nuclear reactor powers both our quarry and this. Now, you're going to ask, why did you change it to power this? Well, do you remember I showed you it uses up what? Huh, that's new. Okay, well, you know, fair enough. It uses up a lot of power when you get so many ores in one go, especially with these speed upgrades. Now, I did a boo-boo. I accidentally left my Minecraft running for absolute ages. That's where they came from. I've gone through a dungeon. Let's go and have a look at that. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Yeah, so I accidentally left my Minecraft on for ages. And what happened is I got a complete backlog of, oh, there it is. How cool is this? I got a complete backlog of everything. Absolutely everything. Wow. That's cool. That's really cool. I like that. So what ended up happening, can I spirit bind you, or has that got the blaze in it? That's still got the blaze in it. Well, looks like my quarry's picking that up. And I ended up with a backlog, which made everything crazy. So I ended up with this whole ender chest, the one that goes into our production system. So this one was completely full, right? Which then backlogged into this diamond chest, which was also completely full. This whole diamond chest was completely full. So because I completely forgot, I didn't even realize I left my Minecraft running. It all backed up and ended up running out of complete power in both of these, which was why it was going so slow. So I ended up, well, we can't really see, round the back, I've just connected another Tesseract up with these high energy conduits, you know, the super powerful ones, which, not these ones, they, I don't know which ones, but they're basically the upgrades of these ones, the super ones of these red ones around the back here, and to plug into all of them, and now our power issue is completely fine, like we don't run out of power at all. But the reason why I've I want to make more power is because up here, we can't run this anymore, because it drains our power from our reactor. I don't know why, but it just does. So we need to come up with another way of power. And I have come up with a perfect way. So this perfect way is to utilize another of God's creations as such. We are already utilizing wind. Now we can utilize the sun. So we're actually going to be making solar panels. And yeah, it's pretty cool. But the way that we can almost break the system as such is go to a place that always is sunny. Now in our usual Minecraft world like this, we're in nighttime, so our solar panels won't actually work. Whoops. Our solar panels won't work. And if we go into our second dimension, where our quarry is, also nighttime. So our solar panels won't work. But there is another dimension we can go in where it is always sunlight. Now, have you guys ever heard of the Spectre dimension? Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. Well, to access it, we need a Spectre key. So right here, a Spectre key is in a randoms thing mod. So if we look at the recipe for a Spectre key, we need a bit of Spectre iron and a stick. Now the Spectre iron is used from ectoplasm and iron, which theoretically we can actually make a lot of because we have an absolute crap ton of ectoplasm. But let us now make this key. So let's type in key again and get our Spectre key up. Bang. Here is our Spectre key. Now what we do with this Spectre key is we hold it down with a right click and it will transform us, well not transform us, it will teleport us to another dimension. Now you're watching, so I've got it in my hand, I'm going to right click and hold it down and you'll see loads of particles, there we go, and you ready? Here we go. We are now going to be in our Spectre dimension and this is it, it is literally a cube. That's all it is a hollow cube. I don't know how clear it is on your guys' screen. Well, even on my screen it's not very clear. But basically, we can't even break the sides of this. We can use our matter transporter on it, where we got a spare one. See, we can use our matter transporter on it. But if we go out, it doesn't let us. It teleports us back in and gives us negative effects. But this now is our place where we're going to build our solar panels, or not build them as such, we're going to put them in here because it is always sunlight in here. And to get back, all we do is hold down the Spectre key again and we get back to our normal world. There we go, just like that. It's pretty awesome, isn't it? So we now need to get on to making our solar panels. So I'm going to show you what kind of solar panels we are going to make, and these are, if we just type it in without spelling it wrong, we are going to make these solar panels from Solar Flux mod. Now I am going to arrange it in a very particular way to try and get a lot of power basically. So if we just pop back into our Spectre dimension, and I've actually just made some aesthetical changes, you know, don't know why, I was bored. I think it looks pretty cool as well. You ready? Here are aesthetical changes. I basically did a floor, basically. That's it. But I've got our, you know, our red coat of arms, I think, or our red sigil. That is now in our little Spectre thing, though. So it's still a part of our kingdom as such. And basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this the highest tier 1 we can make, which takes an absolute arm and a leg to make. I'm going to have one of those, maybe here, like just on this block, and then I'm going to have the next tier surrounding it, like that, and then the next tier down surrounding that, and the next tier down surrounding and surrounding. So basically we're going to end up with one of those, And then we're going to end up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the next one, and so on and so forth. So, if we jump back into our normal world, and we're going to start on the basic construction of it, basically. So, let's see what we can do. So, first thing that we're going to start working on is the super crazy, high-powered solar panel. This super crazy one. Now, oh yeah, it is absolutely ridiculous. So, first things first, let us start on these machine frames, okay? So, we need to obviously go down the chain like we usually do. So, if we just start with tin gear, how many, I'll tell you what, we're just going to make 5 in case we need, we'll bust it up to 10, in case we need any higher ones. So then, that can go like that, 1 machine frame. And then we need that. Do we have an electrum gear? There we go, electrum gear. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Do we have the invar? Yes, we do. So that can go in now. Okay, and then we need the signalum. Do we have signalum? But I think we can make the signalum if we just type that in, signalum. So we need to originally create the blend, which is all of this. Now, I did prep this earlier, so we can make an absolute arm and a leg of it. It's absolutely crazy. Whoops, I need that. And we'll stick that in here. And here's a little cool bit for you guys. Look at this. Look how fast this bloom does it. There you go. Look at it. It's so nuts, isn't it? It's absolutely crazy. So I'm going to stick the other one in there, just like this. And then we are going to segment it up. Why not? So these will now be in the ME system. So let's go straight back and start it again. So, solar. Panel. That one, that one, that one, that one, bang. 1 gear, bang, bang, bang. Perfect, bang, bang. Endurium gear, do we have that? No, but I think we can make it. Perfect, Endurium gear. And there we go. First basic one, done. We got our machine frame resonant. Continuing on with the resonant energy cell now. So, we need more Endurium ingots, which I think we got. We need a redstone energy cell, which requires electrum. We got that. Lead, we got that. A redstone conductance. Don't think we have that, actually. So, let me just make, I don't know, a few of these, just in case we need loads. 10, okay. And so then, redstone energy cell frame we need now, which requires a fluid transposer, that's fine. And redstone energy frame empty. Hardened glass, fused quartz, electrum. I think we got all of that. Yes, we do. We're actually going to make that many, apparently, because that's how much glass we have. Wait, and now we need to apply it with loads of redstone, don't we? So if we just get that back out. No, what is it called? Redstone energy cell? There we go. So we just grab that out, and then we'll go stick this all in our induction smelter. So in you go. In you go. We'll wait till these are done. We got 3. It's close enough. So we're going to stick those back in there. And we're going to once again start back on this super high powered solar panel resonant stuff. So resident energy cell. So now I need that. So bang, we'll make all of those. Perfect. So 3 of them. In they go. And then, if I'm correct, there we go. 1 resonant energy cell. So that can go in. So we've already got the 2 resonant stuff for it, which is good. Now let's make these photovoltaic cell 4. That's the right Roman numeral. So blaze rods, got loads of those. Glowstone, got that. Block of diamonds, got that. Block of quartz, got that. I think I will actually need to make some blocks of diamonds. So I mean, that shows you how many diamonds we can make if we can blimmin' make 9. No, 64 blocks, which is 9. So now we need to make these cells. Okay, so we need to make these cells. We've got all of that material. We need to make these cells. So we got all of that. I don't think we actually have clay. So we need to make mirrors. Okay, so mirrors. Do you remember in our couple episodes back, we made all this glass? Yeah, this was the reason for it. So, I think we are going to need literally this amount. I generally think. Okay, so I have made that many mirrors now because, quite frankly, I think we're going to need more than that. If I'm honest, I really do think we're going to need more than that. Right, let's keep going with it. So this photo, let's keep going. So I now need this. So we needed one of these, didn't we? I think. So Oh no, we're going to need 3 of those. So, above. Okay, so 2 more. God, it's so confusing when you're trying to think of it. So then we can go to these. Then we need 1, 2, 3 more again. I've already lost count. So then we made 3 more of them. So then U equals this. So now I just need 1, 2, 3 more of them. Okay. Okay, this is... Okay, wait a minute. So do we now need this? No, we've already made that. Okay, so we need this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, is that... Oh, they're a lot easier to make than I thought they were. Now, we need to go down the mountain, and we need to create these solar panels. So, we need to start off with making an absolute crap ton of these. So, 64, 45, close enough for now. So, let us wait. So then we need to make one of these. So, bang. And then we need to make... What papa? We need to make all of these again. And all of that. And all of that. And all of that. Right, what I'm going to do, because this is going to take an absolute blooming fortune, right. So, I've shown you, this is all Signalum, and I've shown you that. Then, for one of these, is a redstone energy cell, already shown you that. This one is a leadstone energy cell, which is Invar surrounded by lead, which is copper, one of those redstone, and then lead, which is one of these. So, it's basic ones I'm going to show you, and I'm going to completely go through this and make it off camera, and then hopefully when I'm done, I should be there. Because, oh my god, this is going to take, oh god, so long. So I'll be right back. I don't know, a couple hours? A few hours? Something like that. But I'll be back soon. Looking at the first layer that I've just put down here, you can see how I'm going to lay this out. So I've got the worst ones on the outside, and layer in by layer in, we're going to slowly go better and better. So this layout is absolutely ridiculously big now. I'm probably going to build it a lot higher up than this. This was just sort of like a guesstimate to see how many I needed. But the way I'm probably going to put it right on the very top layer. And as you can see, if you keep your eye in the chat, if I click on them, right, shift right click on them, there we go, energy. So it's generating that amount basically. And this is only the crap one. So we have got a lot of work to do. Bearing in mind I've been at this for about half an hour now of just plain old making glass, transporting the glass, kind of stuff like that. It's taken us forever. So this is probably going to take a lot longer than I originally thought. So, wish me luck. Oh my god. There we have it. There we actually have it. Do you know how long this took me? It's taken me about 2 hours just to make this one. Just this one. It's taken me that long. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh, it's finally done. It's actually finally done. Look at it. I finally got it. Look at it. Oh, it's so good. So good. Oh. So now we go into our Spectre. And let's put it down, shall we? Because, oh my god. Oh, that took absolutely forever. My mind literally hurts right now. It hurts so much. Oh my god, do we have blocks? Please say we have blocks. We don't have blocks. You know what? I'm just going to harvest this. There are blocks. That's fine. Right, now we need to find the middle of this. And get it sorted. I reckon it's this one. Yeah, it's definitely that one. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Is this on? So there's a 1, 2, 3, and then there's a 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. It is on there. It is charging up. Look at that. 60 million. That's how much it can store. 60 million when these basic ones can just store 50,000. So yeah, that's why that took so long. Don't expect me to do that again. That was not worth that amount of effort for. So, Oh, and God, that one's finally over now. Now, we're just moving on to the rest of the outer layers. But that will probably be done, once again, off camera. So, I'll be back at important stages. So, I'll see you at important stages. So, ladies and gentlemen, we can now start on the rest of the solar panels. Now that we've finally created this god-awful solar panel 6. Yeah, Roman numeral 6. Yep, that's right. Okay, so, I've done the math. We have one of these. We now need 8 solar panel these 5s. 16 solar panel 4s. 24 solar panel 3s. 32 solar panel 2s. And we've already got 40 of the solar panel 1s. So, let's jump into our normal world. And we're going to start this. Oh my lord. We are in for a treat, aren't we? Oh, come on world. Let's load up and let's get started. So, we once again need to just, and get all of this sand smelted into glass. So, I'm going to stick some of that in there and some of that right in there. Do we have any prepared? No, we don't. So I can stick a lot of it everywhere and everywhere kind of thing. But this in itself is going to take forever. I think one of the better ways to do it, I might actually connect up this deep storage unit full of all this cobblestone into this somehow. I mean, how much do you reckon that will fill up if I took this? If I got rid of this. Okay, did that just go straight in? Yes, it did. And then if I grabbed this. And then if I stuck all of this right there. Yeah? Is it working? Yes, it's working. It's going down. Now, I'm hoping this won't fill up too much. That's what I'm hoping. If not, I am going to bring this and stick that right here just for safekeeping as well. So with that going, we can keep our options going strong. So let us wait for a bit until that glass is smelted. Now we're automating redstone for these because these require 40 pieces of redstone to fill one, and we need to fill 8 of them. So now we're automating redstone as well as all this sand. So it's going pretty damn well and efficient, but still a long way off yet. Right guys, I think we're almost on the final stretch now. So what I've been doing whilst waiting for like all the glass to keep going is been making these machine frames and these hardened energy cells. So I've had to make 8 for them, 16 for them, 8. So I've had to keep going a lot. I'll just say a lot. That's what I've had to make. I've had to make an absolute crap ton. So I'm now building up the individual solar panels. Because if you look, I got all the stuff to make that. And if we go to the 4 one, I got all the stuff to make that. And then the 3 one, I got all the stuff. The 3 one's the one we're making. So we need to make an absolute crap ton of these. But we need to make some of these. So that'll be enough for there. Okay, so then no, that's the wrong button, sorry. We need to make these. So we'll make a stack, I think. Sure, why not? Okay, so let's see how many we get. 12. Not as much as we need. Nowhere near as much as we need. But now we can make these. So if we just stick those in there, we can make those, 3 of those. And then we can nearly make that. We're just missing 1. So we're well on our way now. It's just a waiting game of all the materials we need to get. So I'm going to keep carrying on. Well, guys, somewhat there we go. This, I've done 1 layer of it. 1. And oh my lord, it has taken me God knows how long just to do these. It has been ridiculous. And it's taken me so long that we're going to well run over the episode. So, what I'm going to do is end the episode here. And hopefully, by the beginning of next episode, or the beginning of by the next few episodes, this will be completed. So you can see the layout I'm going with. We got the middle, and we're going to have an outside ring of that, outside ring of that, outside ring of that one, outside ring of that one, until we're on this outside ring here. Pardon me. So, hopefully, this won't take too much longer, but you can see how much power this is going to produce. When we got this one, which is already on 25 million nearly, and this one I've 11 million. This one I've just put it down. Wait, wow, that's a lot. This is 80%. And this one is 73% already, and this one 74%, and this one 61%. Wow, blimey. Okay, so we are going to get an absolute crap ton of power from these, which is exactly what I want. But like I said, I'm going to end the episode here. It has been such a long, hard, grueling episode, and I hope to get it complete for you guys next time. So I'll see you then.